Bienvenidos chicos una vez más al canal, bienvenidos una vez más al gameplay completo de Dying Light 2. Y antes de explayarme más en la presentación les quería comentar que tuve una pequeña pérdida de video en la cual en esa catedral que ven frente a ustedes exploramos, conectamos un fusible a otro, también recaudamos la tecnología militar que estaba en el techo, pero lamentablemente todo eso se perdió en el video. Estuve explorando un buen rato la catedral porque parecía haber un puzzle, pero realmente no lo era, cosa que voy a explicar en la continuación del video, pero nada, vamos con más Dying Light 2 y espero me perdonen este pequeño error humano. Ok chicos, les voy a ahorrar un montón de tiempo, de hecho, como se ve aquí, se me hizo literalmente la noche explorando esta catedral, esta iglesia, y finalmente lo que me di cuenta es que no había que golpear la, ¿cómo se dice esto? La campana ni nada, lo único que había que hacer era conectar la electricidad como lo hicimos y que aquí arriba ahora se puede interactuar con un transmisor. Lo que sí, morí un par de veces cayendo como de altura y me di cuenta que todas las puertas como internas que uno va abriendo en la iglesia se vuelven a cerrar. Y obviamente esto estaba cerrado de nuevo, pese a que ya recuperé el inhibidor. Voy a ver, supongo que va a estar vacío. Ah, mira, hay un medkit. Y claro, esto es lo que se enciende. Vamos a ver qué pasa.
Tolga!
No te creo, en serio.
It is. Be quiet, I'm transmitting. Liquidator, come in. Liquidator, come in. Give me that. You don't know how to do it. You have to hold the button while you speak. Back off. I'm holding it, aren't I? Do I look like that monkey, Kyle?
Kyle Crane, están hablando de Crane.
Liquidator, come in. And nothing. Ha! Gotta hold the button. Liquidator, if you can hear us, we have remodeled the car according to your blueprint. More like according to Dr. Emmett's blueprint. Whatever, Tolga. What's important is it seems to be working. We're ready to make the leap. We'll be waiting in the designated B613 region. See you there.
Qué loco. Yo creo que tarde o temprano esta entrega va a tener que... ¿Qué es esto? ¿Unas huellas? No, qué loco esto. No me lo esperaba para nada. Estos pasos van hacia allá o se están devolviendo. No, vienen hacia acá. ¿Serán los pasos de Kyle Crane? Y hasta aquí llegan. Qué raro esto. Por qué me mostrarían pasos para después? Aquí siguen. A ver, esperen, estoy seguro que esto va a terminar mal. Así que vamos a dejar marcado aquí. Ok, no sé qué estaba pasando, pero vamos a tener que hacer esto de día porque se ve demasiado importante para dejarlo pasar. Mencionó a Kyle, Crane y salieron Fatin y Tolga, que son los personajes de Dying Light 1. Espero que hayan visto el gameplay en mi canal, pero si no, les cuento que Kyle Crane es el personaje principal de ese juego. Por aquí fue donde perdimos, donde dejamos la última pista. Ojalá no tener que empezar de cero. Wow, qué estúpido. Y estábamos como recogiendo unas especies como de skate. No sé por qué me hizo pensar como esos skate que volaban en Volver al Futuro. Vamos con los pasos.
Inhibitor container detected.
Aquí está, otra más.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Wow, no sé qué pensar respecto a esas tablitas. Por ahí quizá me salté alguna en el camino y por eso no se activó el easter egg. Porque está como pasado a easter egg eso. Aquí continúan.
Inhibitor container detected.
Ain't gonna end well for you, shithead.
You still don't remember who attacked you? Can you walk now? Talk to me.
I can't get up.
Man, we should take her somewhere.
I don't want to die here.
You're not going to die. The wound isn't that serious. What were you doing here alone?
Who was I supposed to be with? Most of the nice men are dead.
Come on. There are a few more left.
¿Qué está sucediendo? ¿Todo esto para un challenge? O sea, sería demasiado coincidencia. Obviamente era para esto. ¿Qué acaba, ¿Qué acaba de pasar? Qué raro esto. Súper extraño. Pero todo el rato pensaba, ojalá que esto, por favor, que esto no termine en un maldito desafío de parkour. Es como que el juego hubiera escuchado mis plegarias. No sé, siento que me estoy, como que hay algo que me estoy saltando, quizá me faltó agarrar una tabla antes, no sé. Pero bueno, yo creo que eso al final del video voy a buscar alguna guía o algo así, intentar hacerlo sin spoilearme. Mira, tenemos un punto seguro acá que podemos dejar hecho. Para ver de qué se trata eso y bueno, en el próximo video, o incluso ustedes mismos obviamente ahora pueden parar el video y verlo, pero ya para el próximo voy a tener un poquito más claridad de qué se trataba eso. De cualquier manera, que mencionara a Kyle Crane, yo creo que era algo nada que ver con el desafío de parkour. Y ese es el famoso fisheye.
We shouldn't submit to PKs without a fight. What happened at the bazaar sets the right example.
Tenemos una misión secundaria ahí. Aquí también tenemos otra misión secundaria. Me gustaría, bueno, si estuviéramos en un chat en vivo les preguntaría, ¿qué les preferiría? ¿Qué les tinca más? ¿Hacer una misión secundaria o seguir con la misión de, digamos, con la historia principal? Pero como no es el caso, yo creo que esto también lo tengo que activar, podríamos activar esto. Después vamos a ir por esa misión secundaria. Tenemos una Dark Zone aquí.
I wanted to see what was making so much noise. And here I see some strange dude loitering around my place. I talk to him politely and he starts waving a machete at me.
Wait for them to come and cut.
Come and tell me. We need to resolve this amicably. We can't let the situation become violent. Oh, yeah.
How do you propose that? Let's change the subject.
Whoa. It's my guardian angel.
Guardian Angel?
If you hadn't helped with the renegades, I'd be out of work right now, or worse.
That's more Matt's doing.
Hey, don't be modest. On the house, I'm Nicholas.
So you know Frank well?
Not old military buds well, but well enough to know back then he was a big shot. A Special Forces commando, a night runner. Quite the high-ranking mucky-muck. Until one mission, he led people into the television tower. Ended in a massacre. After that, he ditched the uniform and started the fisheye. Took out a new lease on life, but he became a haunted man. Frank relives that tower mission, start to bloody finish every day. The booze helps him get through it all.
I've seen him on a bender. Drinking like that isn't helping him get through anything.
then imagine what he's like when he's not drinking.
So, how do things work in this place?
The fisheye? They work better than anyone predicted when Frank set up shop. 2 days and the peacekeepers will take it over, or the renegades will blow it up. And nobody blew anything up. It's the safest place around by far. Neutral turf. Even bandits come here just to hash out deals over booze. Anyone can relax without the threat of violence. Rivalries are checked at the door. That's a good place to have.
Tell me about Luan.
Frank says women like her were given call signs based on cocktails. Bloody Mary, Margarita Rocks. Luan is hot shit with a hot temper. You do not want to get on her bad side. Cross her once and that's it. Game over.
I gotta go.
Wait. You interested in making a bit of money?
And how would I do that?
It's a simple job. There's a metro station under the fisheye. Used to be UV lamps in the metro that kept the infected at bay, but they stopped working because every tunnel and station is infested.
What happened?
Might be the lamps, but I doubt it. We've replaced them recently.
Maybe something cut the cables.
But what? It's not like the infected bit through them. It'd take a lot of biters to accomplish that. On the other hand, heard a couple stories like that. About infected who work together. Somehow coordinated. As if they're smarter than we think. Once, this guy at the bar told me he fell into a trap. He claimed a group of biters herded him into a dead end in a dark zone, intentionally. They didn't act like a typical mindless swarm. Said he only managed to survive by climbing onto a trash bin to reach a fire escape above the pack. But no, I wouldn't put much faith in that. If that were possible, I think we'd see it more often. Could be a blown fuse. Best bet would be to start at the electrical room.
So, you want me to turn on the lamps?
Yeah, get to the electrical room. For all we know, could just be a blown fuse. If so, you could just reset the main power supply from there. Before you go, got a little something that'll help you out. A house specialty. Guaranteed to warm those biters' bellies. Just a bit of house hooch, a bottle and an old rag. But powerful stuff. Or you can always just sneak in past the biters if you don't want to make a ruckus. Once you turn on the UVs, they'll fry anyway. And you won't end up wasting good hooch.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on,
remember to go there after dark. During the day, it's filled with nasties.
Yeah, thanks.
Good luck down there.
Ok, creo que está justo aquí.
Oh, at last! I don't have to send it back again. Fried but not overcooked. Just as I ordered.
Parece que este es el...
Oh, you gotta try it. It's pure delight.
¿Cómo se llama este tipo que nos mandaron a buscar en la misión principal? Lo extraño es que aquí ahora en el fisheye no tengo donde dormir. Debería tener una cama o algo.
The little guy said he'd like a dog, and that arrogant jerk, my husband and your brother, says here you can only have lice.
Oh my god.
He thinks he's so funny. Come on. By the way, I dream of a vacation by the sea.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Too. Or in the mountains. I used to go to the mountains every...
Me van a obligar a marcarlo en el mapa. Ah, parece que aquí en el fisheye no tengo donde.
year with my parents. We had this big dog, Spike, a Labrador.
Ok, a ver qué es esto de infectados que se comunican entre ellos y son organizados. Está loco eso. Como la evolución de los infectados.
Nobody would dare challenge them. Until they PNC Tower.
Ok, aquí vamos. Vamos a equipar esa famosa lámpara nueva que nos dieron, esa linterna. ¿No la he usado ni una sola vez? O si la usé, creo que sí la usé una vez. Ah, y vamos, también quiero probar eso. Sobre todo ahora que los puedo craftear. Necesitaba saber para dónde llegaba este conducto de aire.
Nicholas, I'm in the control room.
Nice. Now just find the switch.
Nicholas, the switch didn't work.
Damn it. There's another way. Up for giving it a try?
Let's finish this.
There should be an electrical room with military generators further below. Look for an elevator.
Uy.
Maybe you can go down the shaft.
Para activar las estaciones de metro hay que activar los generadores. Admito que me tiene un poquito nervioso esto.
What are military generators doing in the metro?
Seems the tunnels work great for moving troops around the city. Only first they had to clean the infected out. And to do that, they needed a lot of light. That called for a lot of power.
Ya, por aquí vengo yo. Yo tiendo a perderme en los mapas muy grandes, la verdad. Ojalá que cuando active la electricidad se encienda la luz, porque siento que hay muchos como rincones escondidos por aquí. A ver qué pasa.
Inhibitor container detected.
Nicholas, it worked. Generators are up and running.
So the intel wasn't some booze-induced fantasy. Now get back up here. I got some beers on ice with your name on them.
Ok, pero antes de volver quiero ver eso porque... parece que no puedo volver.
The PK's sure pissed off the renegades this time. At least the wine was good.
As tough as a piece of salt.
C'est vrai. Follow their trail, scout out the situation for
Dame mis cervezas.
I'm impressed. Honestly, I didn't expect you to go all the way down.
I finish what I start.
Luan was right. You're one tenacious son of a bitch. What else can I do you for?
How do you know so much about military installations?
I'm a bartender. I'd get GRE guys in here, incognito of course. Military brass, trying to lie low, even big shot ministers of whatever. After a few generously poured shots, they all had stories to tell. I learned about the Metro generators from the skittish guy in glasses. The retired history teacher type, all buttoned down. Needed to spill his guts to someone. Later, they hanged him for war crimes.
Where'd that chemical gunk I ran into come from?
It was created to fast forward the infection to the terminal stage. Basically kill the infected with a form of premature aging. Wasn't supposed to have any effect on the healthy or recently bitten, like you and me. But it didn't work out that way.
So that's why my biomarker goes crazy when I get near it.
Yep, but that's not the worst of it. Some say the military knew how lethal the stuff really was. Suited them to finish off every last one of us.
Why?
Only the colonel knows, but the old bastard never leaves his fortress. But if you really want to know the truth about the GRE, just check out their labs. They're scattered all over town. Lord, the shit that must have gone down there.
I gotta go.
Thanks, Aiden. With skills like that, you'll find plenty to do around here. But watch what you get yourself into.
Ah, gee, gotta remember to buy wax. We're almost out of candles.
You got a problem?
Yeah, but too dangerous to pull anyone else into.
Come on, just out with it already.
Okay, have a seat. I'll tell you the whole story. Name's Paul. I'm on a damn good scavenger team. Me and Daisy are in charge. Her son Fitz is our second. Recently, some assholes moved into our territory, trying to push us out. Avery and Francis. You heard of them? No. Well, they're bad fucking news. Daisy went to talk to him to be neighborly. Our neighbors beat her, broke her hand. It could have been worse. Even after that, we were willing to talk. I mean, we're not fighters. So Fitz took the crew with him for another meeting yesterday. They never came back. I don't know what to do. I need to find them. I need to know what happened.
I see. Okay, I can take a look. Where do I start?
You're a godsend. The team must have left from our staging area. Back in the day, it was called the Incubate Building near Goldstone Loans. The signs are still up, so you shouldn't have trouble finding it. Just take a look. I'll make it worth your while. Promise.
I'll check it out, and we'll see.
Está interesante esto.
Serves him right, you asked me. Tempting fate
Come
like
on,
that.
tell me.
Espérate, ¿es quien creo
She's
que
still
es?
saying
¿Aitor?
Ader? Is that you?
Hello, Pilgrim. This is my son. Oh yeah, this is Aiden.
I think we met when your dad was sick. How's it going, oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. He's having a hard time. A lot's changed for us.
And what happened?
You see, Patricia and I have separated. And once I've recovered, the first thing I wanted to do was get that Sorry, kid, cover your ears.
You mean that motherfucking Waltz? You've cursed like that 100 times in front of me.
Yeah, him. Patricia had asked me not to. But I wanted revenge on Waltz for killing my men, for killing Lucas. And him escaping punishment, you know?
Did you get him?
Nah. A few days after I was walking again, I started looking for him. And Patricia pleaded with me, but... When I returned home after a few days, I found it empty. Patricia had moved out and taken the boys with her. Most of their things were gone. All I found was a letter. Just a few words, really. Apparently, while I was stationed in Old Villador, Patricia had made contact with her ex-husband. I've no idea what she saw in a stuffy old teacher.
He's only our teacher. Jeez, Dad.
Oh, yeah. Look, I know you're only trying to protect your mother. Although, to be fair, they aren't living together. I don't know what's going on.
Mum left because she was tired of it all. She'd had enough.
Yeah, that's true. More than enough, I suppose. Uncertainty, fear for me, wondering whether I'd come back alive. But now I've only got one goal. To get my family back.
I know how you feel. Sometimes, in our rush toward our goals, we forget about the people around us.
You've been running around, looking for someone this whole time, haven't you?
Yes, my sister. Waltz may know something about her.
I hope you don't lose yourself. Like I have. Patricia won't talk to me. Or yeah, well, you can see for yourself. Only my youngest gives me the time of day. I'm teaching him how to handle weapons. But being with them makes me stronger.
I won't take any more of your time. I wish you the best, Ader.
Wait.
Sí, me acuerdo de Lazarus.
It's a solid weapon. It's unlikely to be of any use to me anymore. I was supposed to kill Waltz with it. You do it for me.
You can bet I will. Bye, Oyer.
Get lost.
Pobre que te encuentres en la calle solo, maldito niño.
The butcher's men are high on some weird kind of drug.
Does your mother ever talk about me?
That she left a coat behind and you were supposed to bring it.
Oh, damn it, I forgot. Fine.
Hay un ítem dorado ahí.
Just don't get offended. You're tougher than most men I know.
You heard? People say the night runners are back and your friend's dead.
Sorry, it's me and Oyer's time.
Hey, Pilgrim. They say that owlets are infested with alpha zombies. Is that true? Sometimes I wake up at night and forget.
Bueno, aprovechemos que estamos aquí y avancemos un poquito con la historia principal. Este es el Juan, ¿cierto? Que nos habían llamado a ver qué había sucedido con él.
Juan Raynor?
You lost, man? We didn't call for a waiter.
I've got orders to find you. From Meyer and the commander. And my name's...
I know who you are, Aiden. After that bang-up with the Renegades, half the canteen wants to name their most precious offspring after you. Including Vinny here. But you interrupted our meal. State your purpose in one sentence, then please, make yourself scarce.
Oh, you know perfectly well why I'm here. The UV lamps. Meyer says you owe the Peacekeepers a delivery.
And you think your barking will make an impression on me? The Lummoxan Chief Jack thinks he can send his terrier, and everyone will wet themselves in terror. But what can I expect? He can't tell the difference between champagne in a crystal chalice or water from a dog's bowl. He hasn't an ounce of refinement. Isn't that right, Vinny?
I don't know.
Don't be afraid. It's not like Jack is gonna march in and have you hanged. At least not now. Ah, Vinny. When will you grow a spine? You want my attention, Aiden? Show me you deserve it. What can you offer me?
¿No nos habían mandado a patearle el trasero? Yo tomaría eso.
How about a court-martial? Matt can do that, right?
A court-martial? You have no idea who you're talking to, do you? Who would hash out the contracts with the suppliers? Who would feed the army, provide it with weapons and clothing? A week without me, and the Peacekeepers will be left with nothing. Supply is everything. Try again, man. And don't improv this time.
Look, I could help you out as easily as I'm trying to help Matt.
I don't doubt that. I've heard you were a pilgrim. But you're new here. Smashing the skulls of a few peasants doesn't mean everyone wants to lift you up on their backs. You have to be more subtle with people. Everyone has their own desire,
¿Por
their
qué
own
toca tanto a
price.
Vinny? Me
Your
llama, me
pitch
perturba un poco.
just
¿Por
isn't
qué?
working for me quite yet. Try again.
Mm-hmm.
You've used up all your time. Didn't pique my interest.
But what is it you want, Juan?
Like they used to say, if you gotta ask the price, you can't afford it. Returning to more pressing matters.
And?
What should we try next?
Did you make headway with the pompous ass?
Never met a guy quite like him before.
I told you. Come see me back at my place. We'll talk.
Matt told his men to leave the island camp. Damn PKs don't care about us.
What are you up to these days, Aiden?
Forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time it's fun.
Need something? Buy it.
Bueno, aquí estábamos. Perdón ese repentino ataque.
Thank you. Happy trails.
Aquí tenemos otro comerciante. Tiene dos armas doradas, la vamos a comprar al tiro. ¿Qué es esto? Golden Knuckles. Mira, Rust. Esta hace mucho más daño que este otro. Me pregunto si habrán como tipo arcos para más distancia que otro. Porque sí, claramente este hace más daño, así que no lo vamos a pensar más que eso. Y todavía no, bueno, tengo los láseros. No sé si los debería usar al tiro porque creo que se pueden gastar y romper. A ver qué tiene la One para decirnos.
Let me guess. He scarfed down 5 horses and had a hot young woman at his side.
A young man, but the rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work, all right.
But I need him to get back to work. Jack needs UV lamps and Juan's dragging his feet.
That'll be tough. Juan barely listens to Jack, so he'll be an even tougher audience for you.
He has his own men and power base, and he loves rubbing Jack's nose in that.
And what can I do about that?
Same as everyone else. Bribe him. He likes fine art, antiques, expensive shit from before the fall. When he sees something that used to be valuable, he can't stop himself. Zero self-control.
All right, where can I find something like that?
I heard of an old Polish guy who lived in a penthouse by Liberation Passage. They say he was an art collector. You can try his place. You can only get there via paraglider. That's why there's a chance something is left. I'll be on the radio and guide you to him.
What about you, huh? Going on a hunt?
No, a party. It's Danier's birthday, but you never know when a guest list will overlap with a hit list. Why don't you come and have a drink with us when you're done with one?
I don't think Danier likes me.
He doesn't like anybody. We'll be in touch. Remember, use the paraglider.
Mira, tiene esta agua caliente ella, una tina.
Inhibitor container detected.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden.
¿Qué acaba de suceder? Pensé que se iba a agarrar de ese cable. Y además que me mostró un inhibidor. Quizá debería ir por él.
Thanks.
Actually, you got nice of you. Dash used to become an actor.
¿Dónde estará ese inhibidor?
Inhibitor container nearby.
¿Qué es esa carta? Nunca, no la dejes ir nunca, algo así. Ángela, mientras escribo esta carta, han pasado 100 días de la última vez que te vi. Chris y Marta dicen que te deje ir. Eso no tiene sentido. No creo que estés muerta. Puedo sentir tu presencia.
Inhibitor container nearby.
And bear witness, for this is the news of the last city standing.
If you can't feel safe in the canteen anymore, then where?
Surrounding a baffling unsolved mystery. Where are our guns? Well,
Debo decir que me encanta que se pueda acceder a casi todos los edificios. Que todos los edificios sean explorables, me encanta eso.
How's it going? You there yet?
Not yet. I've reached the building, but... How did you say I should get to the top?
Use a vent. There should be one on the roof. When you get there, stand on it, jump, and open your paraglider. Easy.
Sounds sketchy.
Name the last non-sketchy thing you've done running around this town.
Touche.
engineers are working on alarms and electric traps.
Pensé que por aquí era. Wow, qué linda vista, es innegable.
Luan? There's nothing left in here.
Daniel said it's a virgin spot. Keep looking.
He took his paintings, but no room for Jessica. One romantic son of a bitch. Ah, a list of what he took, it seems. Juan would be pleased.
Voice message from 5:36 p.m.
Mr. Bukowski, your transport is en route to you. The art collection should be on the roof already. As soon as the chopper is over the city, we'll call again.
Luan, I think I found his stash. A helicopter was coming for this guy. They sent everything to the roof. I'm headed there to look.
Good luck.
Ah, fuck. There aren't any paintings left. Everything's been destroyed. Hey, Luan? Found our collector, but no sign of his collection. Luan?
¿Y eso de ahí?
Hey, you there?
No.
Jesus, Aiden. I told you I was leaving.
Okay, quick thing. Nothing here except for a bottle of whiskey and one of vodka. At least the whiskey's the good stuff.
Juan likes a good whiskey. Maybe if you get him shit-faced, he'll loosen up, so to speak.
Pero ahí hay una pintura.
He's still in the canteen?
I saw him leaving. Seemed to be heading back to the ship, probably to his quarters.
Okay, I'll go there.
And listen, that vodka, Daniel is a big fan. If you're planning to drop by, which you probably aren't, but if you really want to get to know this city, this is the way. Just saying.
algo me dice que sí debería ir a la fiesta, así que vamos a ir por eso primero. Bien, este arco sí que hace más daño. Vamos a esa fiesta.
The little guy said he'd like a dog, and that arrogant jerk, my husband and your brother, says
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Oh, so you have come after all.
Yeah, here. A little something to celebrate another year on the planet.
What do you want from me, Gacho?
What do you mean?
What do you need? Why the gift all of a sudden?
But the Juan said it's your birthday, so I thought you...
I understand the concept of a birthday gift. To get us a dinner wall.
Yeah, okay, listen. Happy birthday.
Lost the bet. But at least I have something to cheer me up.
A bet?
Never mind. Lavon is at the bar.
¿Cuál fue la apuesta?
Aiden! You came!
You invited me. Didn't you want me here?
Let me get a bottle so you can catch up with us.
Ro? Off duty, hmm?
Listen, you know how stressful things can be sometimes. You get your orders, they don't make any sense. You're fighting the clock to get shit done.
Oh, I feel you. Trust me.
So, you made it. Luan won.
Who won? Is this about some bet?
Yeah, with Daniel. She was sure you'd come. Him, not so much. It's almost as if it mattered to her. That's unusual.
Here, Aiden. Drink. Nicholas's finest booze. We were about to play a game.
No, Luan, we weren't. Come on.
I'm out.
Yeah, count me out. Too drunk already.
A bunch of losers. Aiden, are you playing?
Okay, let's do it.
My man! Rules are simple. You either answer an awfully personal question about yourself, or you must perform the dare.
Okay, wait, so if I don't want to answer the question, I get to pick the dare.
You wish.
We decide whether it's a truth or dare. If you don't do as you're told, you drink. So, have you slept with anyone in Villador?
No.
Are you for real?
Maybe the guy has standards. Fall in love first and all that crap.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Not everyone is like you, Ro.
Okay, your turn. I want to hear you play.
Fuck off.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'll drink. Forget about it.
You play an instrument.
Never mind. I drank. Moving on.
She used to play the ukulele.
Really?
Guys, moving on. Aiden, you play for Ro, and I dare you to ask Ro to sing. It's awful.
Truth. I look at you and I wonder, who were you before all this?
Good call. We really didn't want to hear him sing. Believe me.
Who was Ro before he became a tough-as-nails peacekeeper?
A father and a husband.
You were a father?
I lost my kids at the beginning of all this. I tried to save them. I almost did, but at the end, I was the only one who survived. Now I'm alive, with regrets.
How did they... Infected?
Worse. People. A group of raiders, typical bandits of the time, tried to take our food. I wasn't gonna stand idle and give up everything we had. I had to defend my family. I was proud. Stupid. Outnumbered.
I didn't... For the follow-up.
Okay, enough of this. Anything you want to ask the Master Assassin here? I always wondered about that hit list.
Shut up, Ro. It's not your turn.
Oh yeah, the hit list. How did it start?
With a bastard who had to pay for what he did. It started with one. Then there was another one. And then a whole bunch of them.
But who was the first one?
That's another question. Drink.
No, he's just making you answer the first one.
Who cares what he asked? It started way before that. When I escaped from Waltz. Frank helped me. He showed me that there's something else I can do with all my anger. Back then, I thought I'd join them. Be a night runner someday. Who was I kidding? They were wiped out at the VNC tower. Frank lost almost everyone. The night runners fell. Frank started to drink. Gave up on life. On himself. So, I'm not a night runner. But at least I have my list. Good night.
Did I ask the wrong
Tema
question?
sensible
That's the
parece.
beauty of this game, Pilgrim. Sooner or later, you get to the wrong question. I'll see you soon, I guess.
Parece que arruiné el cumpleaños. Bueno, pero por lo menos hicimos algunos amigos nuevos.
Gajo, here you are. Thank you. Thank you for the vodka. Thank you. Let's drink. For me, and another year in this shithole.
Salud.
You're not the worst, you know.
Are you finally warming up to me?
Nah, it just means there are worse assholes. And that I'm drunk. Where's Levan? I saw her with you.
Now we played the game, and I asked the wrong question. How the hit list started.
Gajo. You got her thinking about the past.
Listen, and I'm not telling you this because I like you. I don't even fucking know why I am telling you this. But never, never ask Lavan about her past. You get it? Good. Now, get lost. It's my birthday.
Qué lindo. Qué lindo el juego, de verdad. Sé que me detengo harto a decirlo, pero no me canso de estas vistas. Uy, no alcanza a agarrarme de la cuerda. Aquí tenemos una zona segura que creo que no he activado todavía. Aprovechemos que estamos en el camino.
Holy shit! What's the meaning of this?
Creo que sin querer le pegué con una flecha a uno de ellos y por eso se enojaron.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now...
Debo decir que extrañamente estas misiones donde te mandan a hacer a cumplir un objetivo, pero no resultan tan bien o simplemente se dan otras actividades que no tienen nada que ver con el objetivo, son las más divertidas en realidad. Como que le da sentido a lo que uno está haciendo, como por qué tanto esfuerzo, por personajes en los cuales uno se encariña o historias en las cuales uno se involucra. Ok, perdón, parece que interrumpo algo.
He is a snack, isn't he, dear? Care to join? More the merrier.
No, thank you.
Oh, if I embarrassed you. I'm sorry, I do have that effect on people.
I'll wait for you, but make it quick.
I must admit, I admire your persistence. Almost curious what you do after I send you packing, yet again.
You'll regret it.
16-year-old Highland single malt. Bottled the year before the pandemic broke out. I've read that one barrel of this stuff sold at auction for over $500,000. What a sublime present. To your health, handsome. What can I say? You broke down my defenses. So, you're still after those lamps. Did Matt tell you why he wanted them? Why he really wanted them?
Yeah, to take control of the TV tower.
Wait, he's serious? Is he crazy? Nobody tried that for over a decade.
So I guess it's dangerous. That's what the lamps are for.
But lamps need electricity to run. The last I heard, the juice ain't flowing there. People have tried to take it without power. Heroes and fools alike. All ended up as volatile snacks.
That's Matt's problem. What do you care?
I care because something's not right. Can't you sense that as well, Aiden?
Matt wants to prepare to defend the city from the Butcher's coming attack.
So we should start building him a monument, right? Only problem? The Butcher isn't planning any attack.
How do you know?
I have my spies. Among the renegades as well. Since the end of the war, we have occupied the city center, while the Colonel squats in the dam. One push of a lever, and half the city will find itself under toxic water. The Colonel is not stupid. He knows war would be the end of everything.
So why did the Butcher attack the canteen? That's in the city center.
Good question. Maybe it wasn't the Colonel who gave the order. Something more is going on. It's something we don't yet understand.
What about the UV lamps? Why does he want them then?
Jack is hiding something. For a while now, he's been ordering way more lamps than he could possibly need. And then some of those lamps always disappear. No accounting for them once we deliver.
Why would Jack skim UV lamps?
And here, friend, the mystery takes flight. Jack never got over the fact that he didn't defeat the Butcher back when he had the chance, years ago. He knew that if he attacked the dam, the Colonel would close the floodgates. And the rising water levels would push the chemicals up out of the ground, burning through everything that lives in the city. It's been a stalemate for over 10 years, each waiting for the other to make a move. But then, someone turned the power on and something changed. And the renegades attacked the canteen.
I'm not here for my health, Juan. I need the lamps to...
To find out what happened to your sister. Right, Aiden? I told you I got my spies. Might be able to find something out about Waltz and your sister. Specifically about the GRE scientist you and Matt are trying to contact. I'd even say with my resources, I can find this person faster than Matt. I actually doubt he's able to find them at all.
Uy, no sé. Tampoco es como que confíe demasiado en Matt, pero...
Let's help each other.
Smart man, Aiden. Barely in town a minute and you picked the right side already. I'll give you the lamps. That'll keep Matt from getting suspicious. But then, go to the cathedral. There's a guy hiding out there. Total nutjob, but a tech savant. Get him to fix this old piece of spy tech. If we get it working, We can bug the transmitter Jack wants to place on top of the VNC spire. Have him do his thing. By tapping Matt's comms, we'll find out what he's doing with the extra lamps. And knowing's half the battle, kiddo. Hey, enjoy your company, but I'll need you to go now.
Ok, honestamente elegí esa opción porque siento que me iba a dar una misión extra que de otra manera no hubiera tenido. No le creo a ninguno de los dos. Aunque también admito que me agradó este personaje. Es como inteligente y no tiene tanta jerarquía como el Matt, pero igual logra hacer sus cosas, así que no sé, hay algo en el que me agrada, así que vamos a seguir por ahora esa línea. Pero creo que fue suficiente por este episodio, jugamos harto, exploramos, resolvimos algunos misterios y también encontramos unos nuevos, como qué pasó con Kyle Crane, qué pasó con Tolga y Fatin. Va a ser algo que vamos a ver en este, digamos, en este juego, o algo que se va a desarrollar más en un próximo DLC. De cualquier manera es algo que vamos a ir explorando ahí en el juego. Y nada, una vez más agradecerle su tiempo, su visualización, su preferencia. Si el video les gustó, un like siempre es muy bienvenido, ayuda mucho al canal. La suscripción aún más, la recomendación todavía más. Y sin más que decir, me despido y les deseo una buena noche. Chau.